Yo, what's up, subs? Welcome to another episode of Creatia Conversation, where you can find all that nerd-ish. I am your host today, Hex, also known as It's P Power, and I am joined today by Lord Cussalot Travis Pointer, aka the Dragon King, aka Big T, aka T Money, aka Sweet T, aka Black Merlin, aka the HNIC. How you doing?
What's happening?
Yeah, it's another day, isn't it?
It is. It is. How are you?
I'm sleepy. I did not sleep well last night, but it's
That's not
okay.
good.
Yeah, but it happens.
Yeah.
Um,
I had one of those things. I thought I slept well, and then the morning got here, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get up. I got something I can, eat some breakfast before the day starts for work and everything, and because I normally, doing this on the lunch break, so I won't get to eat on my lunch break. So I'm like, yeah, make sure I eat breakfast. And woke up, but I didn't do that. I stayed in bed and just
Honestly, it's probably just because you needed it. So,
yeah,
um,
yeah.
but yeah, what are you watching? What are you playing? What have you been up to?
Um, well, I mentioned on I believe it was Monday I was on here that we binged the entire season of Gen V on Sunday. So that something we just went through, and since then I've been like trying to just watch some stuff that's a bit more light.
Fair.
Just not
Balance
so
your murdering
yeah,
with some
yeah,
some
just something
wholesome
not so
content.
heavy. So we went in the
Mm-hmm.
complete opposite direction. Like the last couple nights when we kind of sit down just to watch stuff, we've been watching the Great British Baking Show.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
the most
I
recent
like that
season.
lady, that black lady. I can't remember her name
She,
right
I'm,
now.
I'm warming up to her.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's like I really feel like I've never really been like super excited about the person in that spot anyway. So it's not even like I got a problem with her. It's just
Right.
like I like Noel, and then whoever's there with him is just like, eh.
Yeah. 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 I
um,
too am a big Noel fan, and I really like Noel and the shorter, blonde-haired, heavier set person. I can't remember what their name was either, but as long as Noel is there, it's like
oh,
okay.
talking about the lady that was there right
The
before Matt.
lady.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, she
Yeah.
was cool. She was cool. I did
Yeah.
like her
They had a
too.
good like synergy between them.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What about games? What have you been playing?
Um, Still Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Just that's my life right now.
What's up, Ty? Welcome to the show. Our local.
Yeah, it's a very interesting time actually in Baldur's Gate. Like I'm in a very precarious situation where it's just like there are two bad choices and I have to make one.
Oh,
and
that's a bummer.
it's just like, but it's like it's in a cool way because it's like I know something story wise is gonna be fucking great when I do.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like there are these two evil fuckers and they both want me to kill the other one for them, and I'm just like,
Okay. So it's like which evil do you want to be aligned with? I
yeah,
guess.
exactly. It's not even a lesser of two evils kind of thing because there is no such thing in this situation. They're both horribly awful people, and like there's no good, like less evil of the two. But
Right, right.
is one gonna be more beneficial than the other, or will one end up screwing me over more than the other one does? It's just kind of like.
Yeah, I feel
So I've been holding off on that, doing other side quests and stuff while I make that decision because I don't know yet.
that. Just if I don't look at it, it's not
Yeah,
there
yeah,
type of
yeah. Luckily,
situation.
there's so much other game, so I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, fair. Honestly, that's fair.
Which is why I believe it'll win Game of the Year. But
Have you? Are you gonna vote for Game of the Year?
oh, I already did. Yeah,
And you voted for Baldur's Gate.
yeah, I did. I did.
Okay, cool.
What about you?
You
What
know,
you been watching? What
I
you been playing?
I know people were saying like Baldur's Gate and Zelda, but Spider-Man is also. I mean, I don't know if
Very
it's
good. As
yeah,
someone who has played both Spider-Man and Baldur's Gate 3, though,
yeah,
Baldur's
yeah.
Gate.
Obviously, I'm just wondering, is it going to be in the running at all? For anything.
I mean,
Um,
it'll probably win some other awards. It just won't win. It won't win Game of the Year though. Like Baldur's Gate is nominated for 8 different awards. I'm sure it'll win at least 6 of them. You know?
yeah, it's like It's like the Grammys, and then like it's like the year that Beyonce drops an album, and everybody's like, ah, like
Only difference is nobody really saw this one coming unless you really know
yeah,
what it was. You know, like
yeah,
I knew because I'm huge into D&D, and I knew this game was coming. I was anticipating it for over a year. So,
right.
um, but when it dropped, everybody was so surprised as to how like great it was. I'm like, yeah, yeah. I tried to tell
You
y'all.
tried to tell you. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people who are not weren't sure about what it was, but
Hmm.
anyway, I have what have I been watching? I don't think I've been really watching anything lately or playing anything. I did pick up Animal Crossing. I haven't put it in my Switch though. I'm
Hmm.
like I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if times are that dark yet. So we'll
There's
see.
other newer games that you can pick up outside of that though, like
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
even the ones that scratch that itch for you,
Yeah,
Right. So
something like easy and stress free because
yeah,
or maybe I'll get back in the Final Fantasy since I'll have a lot more time on my hands. So that is also a possibility. But I'm just concerned on whether or not will I be able to just play, or am I gonna have to start all over? Play it and abandon those villagers. Like they're probably like, "Where have you been? We thought you were dead."
yeah, yeah. You talking about having to
Yeah.
start over on Final Fantasy?
Well, because I don't remember how to like the mechanics of it. If I just start playing and I'm
That's
just like,
true. That's true. Like it's been.
that
Let's see. So
was like the
Baldur's
beginning
Gate.
of the year. It feels
Yeah.
like
Well, it came out in June.
June. Okay.
And I started playing Baldur's Gate at the end of July. Like I think it was like the 31st actually, or something like that. So I'm just gonna count August, September, October. No, yeah, it's been 4 months for me.
Yeah.
Um, whew. Yeah, I don't know what would happen if I tried to go back to that. I'm probably not going to, but it's just like,
It's something that I'll probably go back to in like a year and a half or something. Like,
yeah, yeah. Thing is,
I've
there's another Final Fantasy coming out later that I'm probably going to be more interested in than that one. So
yeah, I have some friends that are really into like the MMO. I forget the name of
14.
the yeah.
Hmm.
And apparently it's free up to level 70, so maybe I'll give that a try after I like dust off my PC.
Hmm.
But
That's what I've
anyway,
been interested in.
thank you all for coming today. it's it was a thing yesterday.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Thank you guys for coming today. If you're new here, welcome. And thanks for watching us live today on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Creatia World. And if you are watching us on Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming, then you get a free subscription. And we would like you to give that to us. Just remember that you will have to resub each month. It does not automatically do that for you. Um, Also, you can watch us at youtube.com/Creatia World. You can also watch lots of other content that we have there. If you're interested, we would love for you guys to check it out. And when you do, make sure you flick that bell, and subscribe for notifications.
Flick that bing like a good little sub.
Yes, we will provide for you. We will do everything that you need for us to do. We're here to support you as your
As your
daddies and
providers.
mommies, I guess. But yeah, also
I could tell
don't
you started that and didn't know where you were going with it. So
I didn't know
yeah.
how it was gonna feel in my I didn't know how it was gonna feel. Also, don't forget about Pornhub, pornhub.com/model/Creatia World. If you didn't know, you can watch other things on Pornhub besides porn, and it's like the new Facebook in a lot of ways. So check us out there, and be sure to subscribe. I'm sure you can do that there as well.
You
But
can.
yeah,
You can subscribe. You can send us a friend request. Probably won't accept it, but you can send us a friend request and all that.
yeah. But we're here, and we would love for you to check us out there. But yeah, and with that, I do believe that it is newsy time. Yeah. So today we're not going to watch the whole indie world, but we will be watching a few of the trailers that came with the Indie World from Nintendo's Indie World.
Okay,
Um,
let's get indie.
do you usually watch the? Do you play any indie games really like that?
Yeah, I used to play a lot more of them than I do now, just because I used to have more time. But yeah,
Yeah,
when there's something like cool and quirky that gets my attention, a lot of times I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I have a whole Steam library full of them right now that I'm just like, yeah, this looks
one
really
day.
interesting. And one of these days I'm gonna have the time to get in there.
Yeah,
It's just 2023 was not the year for that. There were
maybe next year.
Yeah, 2023 was so jam packed full of big shit that it was just like there was no time for anything else. But
Fair, fair.
now that we've had think about everything that came out this year. Remember,
It's a
Hogwarts
lot.
Legacy came out this year. Like, I know that feels like so long ago, but that was
It
this
was
year.
wow.
That was this year. Yes, Hogwarts Legacy came out this year. Final Fantasy 16 came out this year. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom came out this year. Baldur's Gate 3 came out this year. Starfield came out this year. Fucking Spider-Man came out this year. Alan Wake just came out this year. Like, this year was fucking packed.
Yeah, that's crazy. I did not realize how many big games came out this year, but
Yeah. So next year should be a lot more quiet because all the big ones came out this year. Unless they say, yeah, everything else is coming out next year. Somehow Wolverine is coming out next year. Like,
yeah, you never know. You never
yeah.
know.
I think after Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out, we will be, pretty chill for the rest of the time,
Literally, with be cocky with content. I guess that's what
Yeah.
we'll go with.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, let's watch some trailers. It's gonna be a little bit trailer heavy today, but we'll try to not bore you here.
It's cool with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So a lot of platforming going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Is she hitting people with her hair?
Mm-hmm. This is an older game, and this is like a
animals.
spiritual successor, I guess.
Shantae or Shate or Shatty.
Shantae.
Oh, there is an N. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was an N or an H there.
Yeah. We have Core Keeper. That looks terrifying. Yeah, a lot of people really are into that series. It's kind of like what was that other series? Like, I can't remember the name. It'll come to me later.
Okay. Dungeon exploration RPG style kind of thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Okay. Yeah, it's like a golden axe or all that. Yeah. Okay. I know Core Keeper. Okay, I've heard of that.
You have.
Mm-hmm.
I have to. Let me see if I can pull up my.
I don't I don't know a lot about it, but I remember seeing something about it before.
Okay, Core Keeper is a top-down sandbox game set in an underground world and has been in early access on Steam since March of last year and is now coming to Nintendo Switch with a full release in 2024, including an online multiplayer for up to 8 players. Cool.
Okay.
On Your Tail.
It is cool. Like I do need something else to play on my Switch besides Mario Kart, because that's literally all I play on my Switch. And don't get me wrong, I love it. It's just give me something else to play on there that I'm not gonna have to invest a lot of time, and I can just hop in and hop out like I do with Mario Kart.
Right. And yeah, Madam Web is hopefully something we can fit in today.
Okay.
Oh, this looks cool. It's furries. On Your Tail. Oh, that's now the name is like very cute to me. Sometimes I'm like, wow, it's very adorable. That is On Your Tail. It's newly revealed at Indie World yesterday. It's a sleuthing game set in a seaside town of Borgo Marina, where anthropomorphic animals are enjoying holidays by the sea. Town exploration, mini games, fishing. God, I love fishing in a game sometimes. That's like a whole side aside.
mean, There's fishing in Baldur's Gate.
I get really sucked into that shit. Fishing and other life sim elements are interspersed with detective work as the main character tries to uncover the mystery behind a strange masked figure appearing in the town. On Your Tale is a timed console exclusive coming to Switch in 2024. Cool.
Rated E10 for ages 10 and up.
This is Howl.
Okay.
When the howl came, we were not prepared.
Matt doesn't like it when Declan is mean to me.
There's one who defies the
Oh, I'm just fine. I've had to check him a couple times too. I get
She
it.
seeks her lost brother. She's not made.
I forgot what he said tomorrow last week, and I had him like, no, you don't get to talk to her like that.
But
That's my privilege. You don't know her like that.
She plans ahead, walking the path of profit.
He adds some flavor to our.
Oh no, I'm not saying he needs to go away. I'm not mad at him.
This looks cute.
Kind of like how I am with my nephews. Where I'm just like, every now and then, I love you, but every now and then I gotta check you. It's fine,
Oh, so you have to like create your path.
Yeah.
This is out now.
The free demo's out now too. Okay.
I love a free demo.
Yeah,
I
maybe
think
I'll
that
check
all
that out
games
later.
should have demos. That was Howl. It's a turn-based tactical folk tale, which is like, I do love turn-based. I do love tactics, so it's already speaking to me. Set in medieval times when a strange sound-based plague, oh, that sounds terrifying, called the Howl is ravaging the land. The main character is
Man, she
a
told
deaf,
me that earlier.
the main character is a deaf prophet trying to save the locals as they search for a cute. That's it. That's the end of the sentence. Okay.
Oh,
Howl
okay.
is out yesterday. Okay, that might have been a typo on IGN's part.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You're fans of the grind.
Sorry.
Needing
Oh, the ads.
because
It's
saving time is
insufferable.
never as important as cherishing it. You are fighters, and this is your reward. Modelo, the market
For a long time, I just went ahead and paid for YouTube Premium because fuck those ads. But
Yeah.
like it was one of those things where I was in my head. I'm like, I'll eat one less meal a month if it means I never see a YouTube ad.
This is cool. It reminds me a little bit of like Professor Layton in a way.
Okay, so like reviewing all this through a camera, so we were taking pictures and shit. Okay.
That is the star named Eos.
Okay.
A narrative puzzle game where players use photography to explore the world and uncover the truth about the disappearance of the protagonist's mother.
Oh
It
man,
comes
Mama
out
missing.
in spring of 2024.
Gotta find Mama.
Yeah.
Mild fantasy violence. Where's the grotesque fantasy violence? That's what I want.
An inventory management roguelike.
'Cause that's what we need. More inventory management in video games. I don't know. I'm not one really for roguelikes. There's some that I'm just like, okay, it's fine, but others that I'm just, yeah.
I'm the same. Like it
Usually
just
not
depends.
my choice. Yeah.
Like the thought of starting over is like not something that's fun to me.
Exactly. I don't like doing the same shit over and over again in a video game.
But I do get the appeal.
that's if that's what you like, that's what you like. It's like the people who enjoy Dark Souls games and Demon Souls and all that. It's just like ain't no damn
Y'all are
way.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, ain't no hell, fuck no. I ain't doing that.
Backpack hero, super cute.
Makes sense if managing that inventory in your backpack.
These moves looking real nice in the future. These moves looking real nice in the future. Pull up on them and it look nice. Look nice.
Suffering. American Tail meets Dark Souls. Yeah, I love that movie. It was such a long time before I knew it was called. Like when you're a kid and you watch it, you're like, I don't know what that
Bible.
was. This is awesome. Bible. He goes west.
Well, 50 Goes West is the one that I like more. I like 50 Goes West more than I like the original American Tail.
This is giving Castlevania vibes.
Good old Wily Burt. Probably pop blood vessels in my head trying to do the lazy eye. There's a dragon there, though. I mean, oh, is that supposed to be like a phoenix or like what are we doing here?
Giant Phoenix Griffin Blade Chimera is probably what it was.
Makes sense.
These hills are awash with stories.
Come to the
Whoosh.
sea by Beltane, he said.
Coming to the sea by Beltane.
I'm doing it. I'm coming.
I'm
Must
coming.
have the trolley.
No, this looks beautiful though. Oh, it's like a rhythm game.
Okay.
I do enjoy rhythm games.
I haven't played a lot of rhythm games lately. The ones I've usually like, even with the control, the only one I've played I think was Parappa the Rapper back in the day, and then of course I played Guitar Hero like everybody did for a while.
Yeah.
and,
Come to the lighthouse.
Dance Revolution, but
Come as fast as you can.
Come as fast as you can. No, I really liked Rhythm Heaven on the Nintendo. I mean, DS, I believe is what it was.
I didn't have a DS, so
Wow. Yeah.
there was a stretch of time like after the N64 and then up to the Switch. I just didn't own a Nintendo console.
Now I need to go back and hear it. Like, just the beginning. I want to see where he heard
These
people.
hills are
Okay. Okay. That's fair. These hoes.
Yeah.
There. This is giving Zelda mood, Studio Ghibli style. Moonstone Island.
Yeah, see, when I first saw it, I'm like, okay, so Zelda meets Adventure Time, but then we got a little closer, like I see the Studio Ghibli now.
Yeah. This looks good.
Okay. This looks like your shit.
Yeah, god damn it.
Oh, look at this! Like, oh, this is Bridget's shit right here.
If they say out in 2024, I'm gonna lose it.
Out today. Oh, spring 2024.
I do believe it's out on PC though.
On
Already.
Steam, yeah.
Lots of detective games. I have a lot of hours in Stardew Valley, I'm not gonna lie. The thing I love about indie games is how artistic they are. Like, it's art forward usually.
Yeah, they're not afraid to get weird, but also that kind of stuff comes from necessity because they can't do the hyper realistic kind of stuff, so they gotta come in with the style.
Work with
So-
what you have, type of
Mhm.
thing. And sometimes you do the best stuff when you don't have all of the abilities that you can, like a AAA studio would have.
Yeah, limitations inspires very interesting things.
That's how I feel about my cooking sometimes. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
you never know.
Yeah.
Outer Wilds.
Oh, more Outer Wilds. Okay.
I heard this was a pretty good game.
Yeah, I did too. I never got around to it, but it was on my list.
That's terrifying.
This is when it came out with another game that had like a very similar title, like the Outer Wilds came out, and then the Outer Worlds also came out.
Oh yeah,
Just
I
like
think
one
I
of those-
played Outer
Supposed to start
Worlds.
working here
But yeah, that's what we have for the Indie World Showcase. Did
Okay.
anything specific stand out to you?
The one with the wolves.
Howl, I think is what.
Yeah, Howl. That one was one I'm like, yeah, I'll be downloading that demo. I might check that out later on tonight.
Yeah. That's
That
fair.
was the one that really
Obviously,
stood out to me.
Moonstone Island stuck out to me.
Yeah.
I'll probably be seeing how that is on Steam and watching videos and stuff. But we've come to the point in the show where we talk to you about Patreon. And on Patreon, you can check out everything all of our exclusive content. Your membership can be as low as $1 up to how much is the top tier?
The top tier, I believe, is 50. But there's, lots of different tiers.
But yeah, we have a lot of tiers that you can subscribe to, and we would love for you to check it out. But if you don't want ads, you can go there for ad-free content, but you're here. Also, a new show is on Patreon, and that is If You Have to Ask with Matt and Kate, his wife. Also, Return to Wrestling is on Patreon. I think they just did Spring Stampede. Is that what it was? And then also you can watch Travis and Mara do a lot of DC multiverse content. And the last one was Batman The Long Halloween Part 2. And up next is
The Killing Joke.
The Killing Joke, which is very good. Highly recommend. But for now, check out some ads.
Spice things up in the bedroom, then it's time to check out Adam and Eve. Because you see, Adam and Eve is the leading adult toy store that offers a wide range of products to help you explore your sexual desires. Whether you're looking for something to use solo or with a partner, they have everything you need to satisfy your cravings. From vibrators to lingerie, bondage gear to lubricants, AdamandEve.com has it all. And the best part, you can shop with confidence, knowing that all their products are of high quality and backed by a 100% satisfaction guarantee. That means whether you bought a dildo, sex swing, penis ring, vibrator, anal sex toy, bondage toy, couples toy, lube, or accessory, you can get a refund within 90 days if you're not 100% satisfied. No questions asked. And right now, as a special offer to our listeners, Adam and Eve is giving you 50% off almost any item on their website. That's right, 50% off. And if you act now, you'll also get free shipping. So go to adamandeve.creationworld.com and use the offer code erotica at checkout. That's erotica at adamandeve.creationworld.com for 50% off almost any item and free shipping. Don't wait. This offer won't last very long. The link is in the description. Attention dog lovers. Are you looking for high quality products to spoil your furry friend? Then you need to check out dog.com. Because you see, dog.com is the go-to online store for all your dog related needs. They offer a huge selection of dog food, treats, beds, and more. Plus, they have products for all types of dogs, from puppies to seniors and everything in between. And the best part, you can shop with confidence knowing that all their products are made with your dog's health and happiness in mind. Dog.com only stocks top-rated brands that you can trust, so you can rest easy knowing your dog is getting the best. And right now, as a special offer to our listeners, Dog.com is doing a big warehouse clearance sale. And all you have to do is go to dog.creationworld.com and you can get up to 80% off on all sorts of items like toys, treats, bones, harnesses, bowls, leashes, and anything else you can think of. So go to dog.creationworld.com and take advantage of this sale right now. Spoil your furry friend with the best products from dog.creationworld.com today. Link is in the description. Are you tired of feeling sluggish and unfocused throughout the day? Then it's time to try Dubby, the ultimate energy source. Dubby is a powerful clean energy drink that is designed to help you stay alert and focused no matter what life throws your way. Whether you're a student, a busy professional, an athlete, or especially a gamer, W can give you the boost you need to take on the day or the night. It also contains important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks simply don't have. And the best part, W is made with high quality ingredients and is completely sugar-free, maltodextrin-free, and is keto-friendly. So you can enjoy the energy boost without any of the crash, jitters, or angst that comes with traditional energy drinks. Simply mix W with water and you'll have a delicious, refreshing energy drink that can help you power through your entire day. And with a variety of flavors to choose from, including Galaxy Grenade, Beach and Peach, and Dragonade, you're sure to find one that you love. So go to w.creationworld.com and order your W today. And for a limited time, use code Creatia at checkout to get 10% off your order. That's Creatia at w.creationworld.com for 10% off. Try W today and feel the difference. The link is in the description.
And we're back. Oops. Sorry,
We're back.
I unmuted you and you unmuted you, which muted you. So anyway, yes, we're back. So up next, I have Pokemon Concierge, which was released. A trailer was released yesterday, I believe. So let's take a look at that as soon as I find it. Okay.
I'm supposed to start working here today. My name is Haru.
Oh God, they're so cute.
Welcome to the place.
Our job is to
Honestly.
take care of these Pokemon and ensure
Fair.
they enjoy the resort. In other words, you'll be the Pokemon concierge.
The Pokemon Resort. I can't believe I'm actually here. It's the first time I felt so relaxed.
I want you to make the Pokemon
It
feel
does
the
look really
exact
good.
same way that you do.
I enjoy some solid stop motion.
Huh? The Pokemon
Yeah.
don't exactly tell you what makes them happy. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, most humans don't say it to your face either. They say things like, take a guess.
It really doesn't. It would have cost you $0.00 to keep that one to yourself.
They're all pretty interesting, right?
This one is Hoppip. This is Mudkip. And the yellow one is Pikachu. No, I mean, it's Psyduck.
He's like a
Say,
goddamn
he's
better
right in front of you. You gonna call out Pikachu when I'm right here, nigga?
The dreamy place you stay. Everyone is smiling.
Now, let's have another fun day at work.
Cute.
Welcome to the Pokemon Resort. I wonder which Pokemon we'll meet today.
Honestly, it reminds me of my toddler.
That's what Psyduck is. Psyduck is a toddler that always has a headache. That's 100% what Psyduck is.
Honestly, fair. But yeah, that's coming out in December 28th, I believe it said.
You said when?
Yeah, December 28th.
December 28th? Okay.
Yeah. Let's see what I have. Marvel. We got some new Marvel. What If? I don't know. Did you watch What If?
I sure
first
did.
Season. Cool.
I enjoyed the fuck out of What If.
Yeah, it's definitely God, I feel like that was like the last time we heard Chadwick Boseman, and when I was watching it, I was like,
Yeah, it was.
"Why?"
That was the last time he was T'Challa.
Ah, so sad. Too soon. Too soon for real. But anyway, here is Marvel's What If. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this.
This kid puts on quite a show.
I have eyes on the target. He does not look all that threatening.
What?
Looks can be deceiving, Your Highness.
I don't know.
Are you sure you do not want any backup?
Ah, I'm great with kids.
You thought the story was over. But it was only just beginning. I don't do sequels. Normally.
I don't do sequels.
But things have gotten a little twisted in the multiverse.
Who is this handsome dog?
When do we get more Shang-Chi, though?
They haven't announced the second one yet, have they? Actually, I think they did. They just didn't say when it was coming, like an actual date. Damn, Rocket. Okay.
I've been looking for you for a long time. Just be careful. I don't think I can bear to narrate what might happen next.
Oh, snap. Oh, that's funny.
Tower's been overtaken.
On Christmas? What is this, Con Air? No, wait, Under Siege? No. Oh, that's not it.
Hey, John McClane, focus!
Disney will do it. Honestly, I don't think they've been handing out massive layoffs, so I don't think they have. Seems like everybody else has. But yeah, that's Marvel's What If. It seems interesting. I should probably rewatch the first season of that. Let's see. What do we have next? You want to talk Spider-Man?
Sure.
So this comes from IGN. Sorry. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is the best-selling game of October in the US by Wesley Ian Poole. Marvel Spider-Man 2 sales success continues. New data confirms that it was the best-selling game of October in the US. Fresh data also reveals Insomniac's PlayStation 5 exclusive is the fourth best-selling game of the year so far, behind only Hogwarts Legacy, Zelda, and Madden NFL 24. Do you know anybody who plays Madden?
My brother does.
Ugh. No offense, obviously.
Not offending me. I don't play Madden. I don't give a shit.
But Spider-Man 2 sold more than 5 million copies in 11 days and became the fastest selling PlayStation Studios game over a 24-hour period when it sold more than 2.5 million copies in just one day. That sales milestone puts Spider-Man 2 ahead of Santa Monica Studios' God of War Ragnarok and at the top of the PlayStation Day 1 launch sales chart.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, God of War is a fantastic game. And actually, if you compare the two, I think God of War Ragnarok is a better game. But Spider-Man is Spider-Man. So it's just like, And it's also a fantastic game. So it's like it's very good. So it's just like you throw that in there with it being Spider-Man, the huge, he's a huge property. Everybody's all over the Spider-Man thing. Across the Spider-Verse came out a few months ago. Miles is in this game. Like, yeah, it's gonna sell.
Yeah, for sure. Spider-Man 2 also led all titles in physical software dollar sales during October. Launch month dollar sales of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 exceeded those of September 2018's Marvel's Spider-Man by a double-digit percentage, which is pretty good for a sequel, honestly. But it's Spider-Man,
Yeah. And also, that's the thing with sequels. When it comes to video games, sequels are different than they are with like movies and stuff. Because with sequels, it's always expected. The second one is usually better. That's usually how sequels work with video games. You do all the things in the second one that you couldn't do in the first one.
Right. That's true. Yeah, I think a lot of people are super into Spider-Man. I've tried to play it, but it's like more of a backseat game, I think, for me. I'll just be watching.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I told you I rolled credits on it. 100% of the map. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember now, but I'm pretty sure I own 100% of the map. I just have to there's a few small things I would do to get the platinum trophy. I just don't know if I care enough to do it.
Yeah, that's fair. Which leads me to our next trailer for today, Madam Web, who I hadn't heard of before.
Oh, you haven't heard of Madam Web? Okay.
Mm-mm. No. So let's check out this trailer and see what it's all about. Uh-oh.
Why do you care for me? Why do you know?
Hey, come on. Get your stuff. Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused too, because the fuck this got to do with Madam Web?
A week ago, I spent my life racing against time. I'm gonna help you out today, okay? Trying to save people who are running out of it. Until one moment changed everything.
Come on! Welcome back to the land of the living.
I don't understand what's happening. I've been having visions. I knew he was gonna die. I think I'm seeing the future.
New York City is a whole new level of crazy these days.
What do you want from me?
Okay, that's fine. You got Madam Web left, but if you're gonna do Madam Web, then do Madam Web. This ain't like
crazy these days.
This is an emergency.
Are you disappointed?
I don't know who this chick is or what they're doing right now. Like, it's what the fuck are y'all doing? But also, Madam Web really is not the kind of character that should have her own movie anyway. She's not.
I've seen that.
She's interesting, but she's interesting like when she's mysterious and you don't really know much about her. She's just kind of there. And
Spiders right before she died.
Is she a villain or
I recognize you. You live in my building.
ally. But she's always so like mysterious and all that kind of stuff. So she's always pissing Spider-Man off because he's like, yo, why don't you just fucking tell me? But she's like speaking to him in riddles and shit. Of course, like that mysterious otherworldly people do.
I see.
Because she sees all, like I see all the webs of time and all that kind of stuff. So you don't know there's a bigger thing here that you just don't know about yet. And like, if I'm Spider-Man, like, then fucking tell me so that. But
I gotcha.
But she's that kind of person. Anybody who watched the cartoon back in the 90s got a lot of interaction with her toward the end of the series.
Get ready.
Yeah. Like she's always like telling Spider-Man what to do. She just gives him hints.
Maybe a little.
Clairvoyant multiverse bitch.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe her. That's kind of what she was doing.
I hate those. So sort of like okay, that's fair. Yeah, so that's Madam Web. Apparently it's mid so far, but I guess we'll see.
That trailer makes me think, okay, when it comes out on streaming, I might watch it if I have nothing better to do that day.
Yeah. Fair.
Am I going to give them money to go see this in a theater? No.
Yeah, fair enough.
Unless they do something else that makes me really say like, oh, that's why I need to see this, which this looks like the story they're telling is not that. So
fair. Up next, I have DC reveals first look at 2024 Black History Month variant covers. This comes from comicbook.com by Jenna Anderson. The dawn of DC initiative has been filled with no shortage of surprises, spotlighting the publisher's costumed heroes and villains to a great degree. For February's Black History Month, DC has already announced plans to publish DC Power 2024. A new installment of the anthology that will showcase new stories about their Black characters, but there's more in store. On Wednesday, DC unveiled the first look at a number of Black History Month variant covers, which are drawn by Nicholas Draper Ivey. Draper Ivey, who has become a fan favorite artist, through his work on Static. Gosh, I love Static show.
Mm-hmm.
Will be putting his stamp on a number of DC characters. These include Nubia, Connor Hawke, Natasha Irons, and Jon Stewart. These covers are available for pre-order beginning on Friday, November 17th. That's this Friday, and will be released in February of next year. So what is DC Power about? DC Power 2024. DC Power 2024.
Wait, he said Natasha Irons. I just realized that's what they said.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
DC Power 2024 will be led by a new Far Sector story from the writer N.K. Jemisin and artist Jamal Campbell, which will serve as an epilogue to the 12-issue narrative of their original Young Animal series. The story will chronicle the first meeting between Far Sector's Green Lantern, Sojourner Joe Mullion, and fellow Green Lantern Jon Stewart. DC Power 2024 will also feature stories including The Signal, The Spectre, Crispus Allen, Thunder and Lightning, Anissa and Jennifer Pierce, Bloodwind, Val Zod, The Superman of Earth 2, Nubia, and more. So it seems interesting. I have some images here that I can share with you all. Let me get that set up. Let's see what these covers look like. I have this, and also outside as well. Yeah. And also Green Arrow. He must have dyed his hair. Green Lantern.
I like that Green Lantern too.
Yeah, I like him as Green Lantern. Speed Force.
Wally West.
Titans. Cyborg. Love Cyborg. Cool kid. Wonder Woman. She got a... Anyway. But yeah.
Heck, so Wonder Woman like that ass though.
That ass though, for real. But yeah, there's a lot of cool
Kyle Rayner's okay. I like Jon Stewart more though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like your type of guy.
Mm-hmm.
I have another one here. We've got everybody together.
And he's right. That was Nubia, not Wonder Woman, of course. But she was,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. But yeah, these definitely look cool. I'm all here for it. So we'll see. Hopefully, they can continue to do so without the, not the excuse, but without it being Black History Month.
Just do it anyway.
Just do it anyway. But yeah. Up next, I have a game trailer called, I just pulled this actually, called Kaiser Punk. So let's see what we can do with that. It looks like a pretty cool tactics game. So let's see. City Builder.
From the ashes of war, cities rise as beacons of progress and power. Navigate the shifting tides of alliances and ideologies in a world torn by perpetual conflict. Forge the engines of progress through intricate production chains, shaping the destiny of nations.
It's giving Civ.
About to say we got a strategy game happening here. You have my attention.
Front lines in the theater of war. Every decision echoes through history, shaping the fate of nations. Choose wisely, for the world watches.
Choose wisely, for the world watches. Okay.
Kaiser Punk. Okay.
Kaiser.
So I'll
maybe check it out.
Yeah.
I don't know what. It's probably on PC, maybe.
Most likely. We talked about strategy games before, and you're saying that I should play Fire Emblem.
Yes, sir. You definitely should.
Which Fire Emblem would you suggest I pick up?
Three Houses. It will give you something to play on the Switch, and it will it may take your life away. In a good way though. Like Fire Emblem Three Houses is a good place to start. It's, in my opinion, one of the best Fire Emblems of the last few years.
Ty agrees with you. He says Fire Emblem Three Houses. Okay.
Three Houses. I think I have like 300 hours because it's one of those. It's like you have to choose your alliance, and then
Your house?
Yeah, literally, and you go through.
Is it you choose one of 3 houses?
Yes.
Okay.
Literally.
I'm following. Yeah.
Hence the name, and you play through, and it's like you get this storyline, and then at the end you're like, now I have to do it again from the other house's perspective.
Oh, so like Dynasty Warriors. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's
because you play through with a way officer. Like, okay, well now I gotta be a shoe officer. Okay.
Yeah.
Well now I gotta be a woo officer. Like you go through.
It's really good. It's really good. So, and it has fishing. So, and you can date. That's like,
you can get pussy or bussy. That's what he said.
It's really good. Fire Emblem is very good. They also have Fire Emblem Engage, but it was permadeath is also an option. I started playing in that mode when I, played like my 3rd playthrough.
Yeah, if you've been playing over and over again, you want to give yourself something else. Yeah, I got it.
So I will always like play, and then when they die, I'm like, okay, let me start the fight over and make sure I don't die. And it's like rage-inducing sometimes, but Fire Emblem Engage is the last one that came out. It's honestly, it was a disappointment to me.
How come?
Honestly, I don't think the story grabs me as much.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like, I think they wanted it to be like the old Fire Emblem, but it's like, sure, but if people wanted to play the old Fire Emblem, they should just play
the old Fire Emblem.
I wouldn't be mad at like a remaster of older Fire Emblems. That's fine, but don't make a new one like the old ones. To me, it's like we were kind of hoping it would be better than Three Houses, and it wasn't. So
I got you. Yeah, I can see how that can be a problem. That works sometimes, and other times it doesn't. Like with the Assassin's Creed, going back to the way Assassin's Creed used to be, that works for me because I 100% plan on playing Mirage. Because I like being the assassin, sneaking around, jumping off the rooftops with the blade and sneak off without nobody seeing me. Yeah. Now it's like a straight up action game lately, but that just really didn't appeal to me. But bringing it back to what it used to be, you got me on that one. So it's certain things it works for, but certain things it doesn't. I haven't played Fire Emblem, so I can't really say one way or the other is better. But
I highly
as someone who does, I'll listen to y'all. There's 2 of y'all are telling me this, and nobody has said otherwise. Therefore,
it's
3 houses.
It's a very fun game, in my opinion. It's worth it. But that's pretty much all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you guys for hanging out. You are all my favorite subs, of course. I love you very, very much. So don't forget to check us out on Instagram, TikTok, and X. That's Twitter. Twitter. It's Creatia World. Also, don't forget to check out CreatiaWorld.com. It's up and running. It's like a hub for you to see everything we have, and
all the links to everything is there.
Everything is there that you want to see where we're at, and all that. Also, Facebook /Creatia World. Make sure you check that out. Also, Facebook.com/groups /Dem Dragons. If you like dragons, if you like dragon culture, if you're like dragons, fantasy, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, D&D. There must be something else with dragons that I can't think of right now. Dragons, check out Dem Dragons. That Facebook group. It's pretty solid group of people, so make sure you check that out. Also, Facebook.com /groups /Smacking It Raw. It's apparently the least toxic place to talk about wrestling.
On the internet,
On the internet, in the world, possibly. So
possibly.
Make sure you check that out. And so, Travis, where can they find you if they want to hear from you?
You can find me on all the things at Lord_Cussalott. That is at LORD_CUSSALOTT.
Cool. And what's up? What's next for you? What's next for Creatia? Any comments, sir?
Not much new happening yet. We'll have some new things starting for next year, but stay tuned for that. We've got some big plans coming up. Me and you are working on something that we got coming up, and we got a few new things on the horizon that I'm really looking forward to talking about. So
yeah,
stay tuned for 2024 is going to be a good year.
Yeah, for sure. I hope so. And you guys can find me on Twitter /X at It's P Power, also on Instagram at It's.PPower. So make sure you do that. And thank you guys so much for coming. We will see you at the same time tomorrow. Bye.